Hello everybody, and welcome back. We are here with another Dormant Realm Monday. Let's get Jinner up in here, wherever he is. Prometeo will probably be joining us a little bit later today. But we will be getting started in about 4 minutes. It's not quite 6 o'clock yet. I haven't been up to much lately. A lot of work going on, a lot of things going on at work. And so my free time has currently just been going into setting up the alphas and playing Destiny 2. In terms of the alphas, they are working diligently toward their 3 billion-ish goal. Let's see. The things we're looking at on the alphas, we really have a few different options for our alpha characters. We could definitely afford a rattlesnake by the time we hit Omega. And with 3 billion ISK, I think that is well within reason that we should be able to hit before Tech 8. But we also have, like, the Macarial as an option. The Valgorn is an option. The Vindicator is also an option. So when we go into Tech 8, we could totally just stay with the missiles and the drones. But we have options. Since we're going into battleship skills, we have those few options that we can look at. I think we'll try to treat it very similarly to when we hit Tech 7. We're pretty much going to be looking between the Rattlesnake, which is our main option, and anything else. Hey, Jitter, welcome. Are you ready for me to invite you? I gotta wait for you to exit your fleet, though. So we'll have to discuss this on an actual Alpha to Omega video, but we do have a lot of options at 3 billion ISK for what ship we want to fly. I don't think we'll stay with the faction battleship forever. I think at Tech 10, we're gonna be looking to move into like a Dominic's Navy or some other non-faction ship. Just because it'll be less expensive overall and much more capability. It is now 6 o'clock. I don't know if Jenner can hear me or not. But let me just type in chat real quick. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can hear me. Alright, let's get him in here. Let me switch my fleet to the Dormant Realm fleet. Let me just check my fuel tank here. Capacitor. We are plenty fine on capacitor. Alright, so I'm going to swap this over to our main here. That is my main, if I remember correctly. Yep, it is. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the Dormants. We'll do this week, normal in person. Nope, he had the glitch. There we are. I do wonder why that bug occurs. Just weird. We're gonna do something a little different this week with my setup. I am going to activate longbow for the first minute and a half or 2 minutes. Drone damage this week. Yeah, that's too bad. Oh well, we're still gonna be doing pretty good damage early on. Man, I cannot wait to hit Tech 8 with the alphas. Not only will we get the bonus of having Omega, which means we'll train quicker, but we'll also have an increase in our income, and we can start looking at doing, like, Dormant Realms in the Rattlesnakes. It will be so good. We're still quite a ways off in terms of the alphas, I mean, we're probably at least 2 more months before we even get close to, Tech 8? Yeah, I'm thinking I'll do DR2 with the alphas. And we'll do it with the rattlesnakes. I think that would be fun. Heck does that say? Sorry, sir, I do not speak your language, so let me translate. Yes,
We're under attack.
I have considered doing longer streams. Like I said earlier in the stream, I do have my, normal job that this contends with. This is more of a hobby for me. But I do want to do longer streams, especially on Dormant Realm Mondays. I'd like to get more than like a couple of hours, if I could. Alright, good run. And that'll only get better as more and more people want to join in. It's always nice to have people who want to be carried or want to do their Dormant Realms and just haven't done it yet. And the more people that join in, the longer these streams do get. If you're ever looking for more of my content, you can find it on YouTube at Orion IKO, just like you see in the stream here. You can also find the link on my Twitch page.
Undocking.
We're under attack.
We are only going to run our longbow module for one cycle. That will keep it online for, I believe it's 2 minutes. Yep, 120 seconds. That way we get some extra damage in that first. And hello, hello, hello. I forgot to say hello. Thank you, Jenner. What are you interested in? What are you flying?
We're under attack. We're under attack.
I always like to try to learn about the people who join my stream. It's always nice.
We're under attack.
You know, I could almost leave the longbow module on for two cycles. Because I know we're gonna clear these dormant realms pretty quick. It might be worthwhile. Cool. Yeah.
We're under attack.
So you're just getting pretty much started on your journey.
We're under attack.
There's a lot to go through.
We're being warp scrambled. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Ah,
We're under attack.
I should probably drop that extra red module, since I don't need it right now.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Is there a ship that you are interested in? Or that you really like?
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Docking request accepted.
Alright, let me go ahead and swap out to some ballistic missile computers. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Are you gonna be joining in for Dormants? Ah, scanning's a lot of fun. I know a lot of people who enjoy scanning quite a bit.
Undocking.
Hey, no problem. If you feel like you need to do Dormant Realms later in the week, you know I'm always available for level 6s. So feel free to reach out at any point this week if you really need it. Uh-oh. What's upsetting you? Is it anything you can talk about?
We're under attack. We're under
Oh,
attack.
5 billion. Yeah, recently that price went up pretty high, but that's, I think, the lowest one I've seen in a while. Ah, that's okay. There'll be another one on the market. You know, you could probably make one yourself for less money. You just gotta get your hands on a blueprint.
We're under attack.
2.3 billion? A little rough. It is not the easiest. If you own the blueprint, it will always work. It's only reverse engineering that has a chance.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Yeah, if you're doing like, um, going from the regular manufacturing, that's always 100%, like ship manufacturing is 100%. But if you go up to like A-type, B-type, C-type kind of stuff, you're gonna have a chance to fail.
Docking request accepted.
Just out of sheer curiosity. That is really easy. So if it's too... Yeah. Yeah, if you can get your hands on a Nightcrow blueprint, uh, that'll be so much easier. And cheaper, if you can get it, within the first 1 or 2 blueprint creations. Give me a minute while I pull up Discord yet again. Get this in here. There we go. If anyone here has not joined the Discord, feel free to join it. It is a very relaxed Discord.
Undocking.
You can chat about anything you really want in there. Especially related to Eve Echoes. But we do talk about other stuff once in a while. Nah. You know you do it
We're under attack.
for the problems it causes.
We're under attack.
We're gonna go a little bit longer on this battery because I started all of them a little bit earlier than expected. But that is okay.
We're under attack. We're being exposed. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Should be able to get my weapon systems back online before we hit the next shield.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
And that was a pretty good run. 409, 410, 411.
Docking request accepted.
Not bad. That's a really good run there. It does work in nullsec, but you are limited by systems with a jammer, a cyno jammer, or something like that. Yes, it does work. It has the same limitations. Now, in nullsec, the Sun Chaser system,
Undocking.
you still have that old warm-up timer, and you only have the 3 light year range compared to the high-sec version of it. The high-sec version has 6 light year range, and it has a 5-second warm-up. I did have a comment the other day that mentioned that they don't think the Cyno Jammers are actually working against Sun Chaser right now. But I have no confirmation on that, whether that's true or not. Yeah, you definitely could.
We're under attack.
Yeah, Sun Chaser is awesome.
We're under attack.
I don't know if it'll limit you because of the size of your ship, but Sun Chaser is awesome right now. Just make sure you have enough fuel. That's my only concern there.
We're under attack.
We did a pretty much a 2.5 light year jump, which skips 4 systems in high sec, and that chewed up 300,000 fuel.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
And someone also reminded me
We're under
that
attack.
the destroyer, the Jonyu, actually exists, and that also has a Sun Chaser engine. The little Wangyu destroyer. Nice. Yeah, so long as there's not a jammer there, you're fine. I feel that. I absolutely feel that.
Docking request accepted.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's rough. you can cut that down to probably like half that or more. Like 10 jumps if you use Sun Chaser. That's one of the many reasons why I don't go out to nullsec, like, ever. It's just so far away.
Undocking.
I would definitely take, like, a cheap battleship into one of the drone regions or something. I think this is run number 6. We've kind of been blasting through it, haven't we? It might be run number 5. We're only at 38 minutes, so
We're under attack.
maybe. Maybe we're at run number 6. I'm halfway not even paying attention to what we're doing. We're more talking and chatting.
We're under attack.
God, today has just flown by.
We're under attack. 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 We're being warp scrambled.
Oh shit.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Yeah, you're hearing not so good noises from one of my alts right now. I accidentally left the thing on way too long. This is gonna hurt. We need to kill this thing now. Eh. 2 cycles is too much.
Docking
Yep,
request
it's fine.
accepted.
I'll pull it up here in a minute. We lost about a quarter of our armor. That's what happens when you don't pay attention to that. Oh, man. Anytime. Thank you for the runs as well. Yeah, only like 59 million to repair it. Oh, come on. There's no way. I don't think the buyer was banned. I think that's just a tall tale there. Alright. Let's go ahead and open our boxes. It's got me all frazzled, having my armor damaged. Yeah, so we managed some pretty good times today. 408 was really good, Jenner. Of course, that costed me 59 million to repair my ship, but you know, was it worth it? Okay, let me go ahead and swap back to our original screen here. Yeah, 59 million. I'll take it because I lived. Okay. Item hanger, item hanger, item hanger. We're gonna stack. Yeah, this week was drone damage, so we did really good time actually for not having a bonus to either of us. Alright. Where are you? There you are. And I pretty much made back that 59 million as soon as I opened these boxes. So 154 million on the main character, 149 million, and 136 million. Yeah, we'll see how lucky we are this week. We got a sniping technology core. That's not bad. Not the best. Basic bombard. Don't really need it. Okay. I don't see anything yet that catches my eye. We got 2 Ascension Neural Compilers. This one's got a lot of stuff. Hold on. Nothing really. Just the basic day. Let's go ahead and get that sent over to our main. I believe I do, and I think I have it as a purple. Alright. Take all of these. I'm also going to send that. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of implants, but I don't really mind. I only use like 2 of them. 3 of them at max. I was going to contracts. Yeah, I mean, like, these are the 4 that I use. Tactical defense, warhead charge, mining implant, and aerospace right now. I have pulse crystal, I have thermal, I have focus, I have remote, I have sniping, and I have bombard, but I don't have a lot of this other stuff. I still have compilers left over from last week. Let's get everything stacked up and see what kind of money we're going to make from this. I really wish we could, like, convert these to sellable items so we can actually put them on the market and reduce their price for everybody. Because I kind of hate just destroying them for neurons. Alright, let's see what kind of money we're making this week. Let's go to implants, no compilers. We have 2. Let's see what that's worth. $45 on the market. I think that's a reasonable price. So that is 900 million before tax. Let me pull up Discord as well. Yeah, I definitely should upgrade the other ones, but I don't use them, so I'm focusing mostly on the ones that I need until they're maxed out. let me see if I can update my Discord here to show our income. For the week. Yeah, it's definitely something I'll have to do though. Okay, our next item here is the Genesis Neural. We have 7 of them. That's more than usual, I think. So, let's see what those are worth right now. 20 is probably reasonable. So 1.4 billion off of that. Nice. Next up, we will have the... I hate when it does that. Depth neural compilers. We have 80 of these. We're going to have a pretty good week this week. So depths are going for 2.9. I think I can get 2.7. We've had 80 of those. 216 million off of that. And then we should have somewhere in the range of 300 something of these crawlers. 350. Okay, then we got 5. So 350 of those end up being probably somewhere in the range of like 40 million. 114,800, I could probably sell it for 114. And we got 350 of them. And that is worth 39.9 million. Our total for the week, without tax, I think that, oh, it was 216. Plus 1.4 billion, plus 900 million. So that is 2.5 billion-ish. And then we have also... And then we have also received a... Where is it? There it is. One of these. Let's check the market here. 130, 122. Yeah, I'll sell it for 122. I'm starting to actually be able to compile this stuff, which makes it much easier for me to actually make nanocores every week. Or not nanocores, compilers. That's gonna make it easy for me to make compilers every week. Let's see. About 27 million in these. Okay. Yeah, that's not a bad start to the week at all. It's not as high as we have had in the past, but it's certainly a good start for the week. So we're looking at, with selling the sniper technology for 130 million, we've pretty much made 2.75 billion. 2,750,000,000 on Monday. I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to the Lucents before I go. Alright, that will be it for me today. If anybody needs Dormant ROM carries later in the week, I still have a few level 10s. Those will likely be used up very shortly. And then I also have level 6s available throughout the week. So just reach out, join the Discord. That's awesome. 42 billion for a Waste 2 graph. Jeez. I think my best payout on an item. Uh-oh. Notifications were off. Oh no. I guess my best payout on a item was, I think, 12 billion, and it was something from one of the Waste Seeker events. Yeah, literally paid for your Nester. Hell, with that, you could have completely funded the capital ship. Thank you, Azim, for joining. Unfortunately, we're kind of at the end of the stream today. Uh, had a really busy day today, so I'm quite tired. But if you need dormant carries later in the week, let me know. I still have a few level 10s and then level 6s always. I think I'll have tomorrow off, and then we will be back on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I want to do an Alpha to Omega and just enjoy the prophecies again. So thank you all so much for joining me. If you want to find any of my old videos, I do upload them to YouTube. Thank you all so much for all the support. It really, really means a lot. I cannot thank you enough. I would not still be here if it wasn't for the support that you've shown me. And I am more than happy to help you guys where I can. So reach out. My YouTube is Orion Ikoa. You can find me on Discord that I have linked on the chat there. Anybody can join, whether you're tech level 1 or tech level 10. Just join in, have fun, talk about what you're interested in, and maybe I'll make a video out of it if I find quite a bit of interest in it as well. I will see you all on Wednesday. Have a good one. Take care and be safe.